Good morning. It is Wednesday morning. No, it's Thursday morning because I'm losing track. I've just edited Tuesday's video. That's why I thought it was Wednesday today. I'm running a bit late. I didn't realise, to be honest. We took the shifters yesterday to obviously the rip-out job and set the chute up. However, I've got the keys to that job because they're on like a master set of keys, so I didn't want to give the lads that in case they lost it, because we've got a habit of losing keys. And I didn't take yesterday the van was in the garage getting its a service and a ball joint swapped, so I didn't have the keys to the hut on the yard, and I put a transformer in the hut in the yard. So when we picked the shifters up yesterday, I couldn't get the transformer because the keys were then in the Woodcuff garage. So I forgot then. I was on the way to student jobs and it's like 10 to 8 and all the lads start work at 8, and now I'm having to rush to the yard to get a transformer and then drop it off at the student jobs so they can set the shifters up, and then I'm probably going to have to set the shifters up with them because they probably won't know how to do them. And then I've got to meet Ronnie on the yard, so Ronnie's probably at the yard now setting up for these sliding gates that we're going to make today. Don't know how long it'll take, but hopefully we can get the frames all welded today, and I'll go and pick some paint up, and then hopefully the lads can smash the rip-out job now. I think we should have everything here now on this rip-out job. We've got the rubber chute coming out the first floor for all the heavy stuff, and then we've got the shifters on the ground floor that are going to go straight to skip for all the heavy stuff on the ground floor. So fingers crossed, you know, today should be like a really good day for them. They should get loads done, and then obviously the wood tip will be empty then, so they can put all the wood on. This is where, like you say, you could have loads of people, but it just doesn't. I don't know what it is. Anything over 4 or 5 people on a job, the productivity you just get, like if you have 4 people, you'll get like 100% off those 4 people. If you have 8 people, you'll probably get 60% off those 8 people. So it just doesn't, for some reason it doesn't work. And yet you think, oh yeah, I'll throw more labour at that to get it done, and it does the opposite thing in a way. It just drives the cost of the job up. So yeah, that's the plan. Gonna get the transformer, get the yard, set the shifters up, get everything working, and then I'm gonna come back, and I'm looking forward to welding these. Although I'm gonna have to get a jumper, because the amount of times this jumper now, this t-shirt now has got all little holes, you know, where the spits of like melted metal or the flux, I don't know whether it's the flux, lands on your top and just melts through. So yeah, just pulling up to the yard now. Here's the lovely Bowden Road with its leafy trees and lovely fences. Ronnie's here now. No, I think I've even beat Ronnie here. Bloody hell. So this is our current setup. We've got the chute coming straight out from the first floor, and then we've got Phil going straight in from the ground floor. So hopefully we've got the fan on the back, hopefully, and then I've just had to make the crudest dust suppression I could. But hopefully that's, you know, keeping it down as much as we can. What do you reckon? Rich? Oh dear. Oh, you want me to walk through the water? Hey, what have you got it in the face? So, do you want to run to Chester and get... Oh, I'll run to Chester, get some dust masks. Have you haven't got any left? Right. Haven't you? Have you always missed them? You always timed it?
Nah, it was like... You never used to do them, did you?
Oh yeah, we used to get the other lads to do, didn't we? So I reckon we've got a good little system here. We just keep picking the wood out. Wood goes onto the tipper. Tony's got the light non-recycling, so insulation, plasterboard can go on the light non-recycling tipper. He's just gone to Chestnut to get some bits. And then we've got heavies going on, obviously these two skips. We've got the shifters ground floor and the chute for the top. And wood on. I reckon you'll enjoy today. It'll be one of them days where you turn around in the day and think, yeah, like...
I enjoy it every day.
Nah, but it's nice when you do like when you have a dead productive day, innit?
I love life.
Good. So these are ours. We can do the gates, and then we've got 2mm metal sheets as well. But we were going to get the forklift, but it's stuck. Yeah, do you know what? It's not worth trying to even... I tried the other day with Ben, it was just... I need to just wash some of the sand out from behind it and get it... That's why the digger's there, so we're using the digger to try and push it out, yeah. Yeah, go on. Can you get them straps? Would have been easy, we had the forklift there. Not stuck, but... We've got everything in, so I'm going to build the frame now and then tack these back. And then we'll put timbers in front. So we just need to come up with, get the frame built and then come up with the best way of getting the timber boards on the front of it. So we're just doing the gates, however, I've done this next to the steel so I could weld it in. However, I've not thought about, we want that wheel to be in the centre of this. Obviously the web is where obviously the strength is, so that track and the wheel needs to be there. However, we've got to get this on, which obviously finishes here. So if it's set that further back maybe, or we'll just make our own, we'll change these to get the rollers to fit, because I need that on there. I probably prefer that to be tight to the steel as well, and then we'll just make something so that these rollers sit either side there maybe, and then adjust this bracket so that it comes out. Right, so I'm just going to go to Screwfix and get some self-tappers, because I was going to weld this on, but I can just make use of this and obviously self-tap through the steel, and I can get that done then. So I just need 2 force. 16 times 9. I can get them self-tappers now. So Ronnie's just cutting out for the wheels to slot in to the steel, so we've got like a low profile gate so nothing blows in underneath. So Ronnie's cut out, we've got the wheels in. I'm just going to put the screws through now. And, yeah, I'll show you how quick it is. Hold that. Probably go that way a little bit further. Self-drilling. So there's a difference between self-drilling and self-tapping.
They're called tech screws.
There you go.
You have a tech gun for them, which is the same as what you put.
Right, one more down there. So we're just squaring the edge off.
We're looking for 3 metres, that's that mark.
Yep. So, right, I'm on the 3 metre mark on the very corner there. Unless you've done it to the other side.
That's
Are you forgetting that?
3 18s, 3 6s is 18. I've done 4 6s, 24. So this should be 5 6s is 30. To make it square. That's on the back side.
Well, backside to backside, 3 metres. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's how you've done your triangle, isn't it? Yeah.
It wasn't a bad guess by me, then, was it?
No.
Hey. Yeah, so we put there, aren't we?
Yeah. Get that bit welded.
Very well, yeah, and yeah. You just see the welder and stuff like that, isn't it? That's reminds me.
Come. So while Ronnie's welding that, I just realised that this pallet is too close to the wall for us to get. I mean, worst case, I have to move some of the bricks, but I wanted to get the tracks down now. And obviously the forklift's stuck because we put a too thick a layer of sand. I haven't spread it out enough before moving it, so we've either got to clear everything here, get the digger and like push all this sand, get back to the hardcore so that I can get the forklift in, or I'll have to maybe just dismantle this pallet enough, take a row of them off just to get that in, which would probably be easier because once you start messing around trying to get the forklift free, it's just time consuming. So we got the sheets. I forgot to show the frame, so there's like a beam in the middle there, and Ronnie's welded all around the outside, and now he's just tacking round obviously these sheets, and then this will be one heavy gate, won't it? Right, Ronnie's done a good job on the gate, but I've done an awful job of trying to clear this ground, and I've got the forklift stuff again. So the whole idea of getting the sand was to fill in the little bits, and we've just done it too thick. You can see here where I've just spread it out. I haven't spread it out enough, and I should have just got it in a pile and then just used bits on the areas that we needed and whacked, or just got proper MOT type one that's got all the right mix of bits in. But I just wanted to get some sand so that when we got the big whacker, I've got something, you know, to vibrate down and fill in between the gaps. I mean, that bit was all right, that just needed whacking. It was over there when we got the 40mm or the 20mm stone. There was just nothing else in it. It was literally whitewash stone here. So I thought, oh, let's get some sand, mix it in with that, because the forklift was just getting stuck on that. So my idea was to mix it in with the sand, and then it'd be easier to, the forklift wouldn't finger it then, but I've just not spread it out enough, just got too much going on all at once. So now we've got this dead heavy gate that I don't know what we're gonna do. So the lads have said that the chute got stuck in the middle and then caved in and wasn't much good, and then the shifters were just in the way really.
Yeah.
So they prefer doing it with buckets.
It got to a point where they were in the way, yeah, didn't they?
Sounds. Is it not even good for that, no? If he's had them here now, you reckon?
Pile like that on the last one in about an hour.
Can I take the window off?
Oh, I've done a nightmare to get out. Yeah. We did too. We tried to get the other one out. It's hard work. Did we take that, the office?
Yeah.
Was you,
I'm just surrounded. What
did
was
it come out all right?
Yeah, it took 5 minutes.
Oh, chance.
like cemented in on the edges.
Yeah, and then just come off. Yeah. Is there anyone you can take with you then?
I'll go. Can't drop me off on the way back, so.
Yeah.
Is the water off?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, come on, yeah.
Go on.
What time are we on? Yeah, we have to turn the water on after.
Who's the disco ball? Eh?
Motivation, Andy.
Yeah, a little disco ball motivation.
Yeah.
Sound?
All of hands up.
Yeah, check.
Stop, stick.
See, done well here. Oh, he's already took the boy out thing he did, didn't he? Looking good. Just needs a good few buckets, doesn't it? So what day are we on now? So we've done Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 days.
One less member of staff yesterday.
Is that bonus doable on though?
I'll put it in. Do you want me to put it in after each day? Like the skips, the tippers, the...
I just mean has everything not gone up now since when you done them for that price, like fuel,
No.
wages and stuff like that?
wages, have you?
Yeah. Fuel.
Tipping cost has not gone
I'm
up.
not saying 4
To be
grand.
fair, I haven't put...
saying 4 grand.
I haven't put the fuel on the bill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you never did.
I should do though, shouldn't
Did you
I?
last year though?
No, well, what I
you
normally do
If
is,
you didn't do it last year, you don't do it this year.
yeah, I normally do either 10 or 20 quid on, like, so if you use it all in, I'll put £10 on everyone onto what I charge them, and that covers the overheads, which the diesel's in the overheads, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's irrelevant because it wasn't
Yeah.
last year's cost, so
That's
it
it, yeah.
this year's cost.
Sounds?
Yeah.
Me and fella on 2 hours overtime, aren't we? We're dropping these off around time.
I'm not gonna get back, man.
Who off, Andy?
Andy,
I'll stop the video right there then. Right, it's 20 past 9 on a Thursday. What am I doing? I've just someone got in touch with me from YouTube. He's a plasterer, does a bit of everything, but his main trade's a plasterer, and he's seen on one of the episodes that we're struggling for plasterers, and he said he's watched a few episodes, sort of likes what we do, and thinks that, you know, he could do well in our company. So he's reached out, and obviously me and Ben were in the middle of plastering that job that we didn't really want to do, and he said, look, you know, I'm with a company now, but he sort of feels like he feels like he needs a bit of a change. Been there for a few years, and just wanted a change of scenery. So he's got in touch, and I've said, look, do you want to plaster this ceiling with me after work? And then obviously he can go into his normal job, and then I can not take a day off plastering that ceiling, which allowed me to do obviously the gates. And he's come in, and yeah, we've smashed that ceiling out, and I say you spend 3 hours with someone, obviously getting to know them and chatting and stuff, and he seems like a really nice lad. He's got his own van. He's been, you know, around. He's not just like inexperienced or anything like that. He's had a few different jobs, and he seems to have the right work ethic and stuff like that. And he's what I call normal, like, you know. He doesn't have any mad things wrong with him that means he can't come to work, or he can't do this, or he can't do that. So yeah, I've offered him a job, so we'll see if he wants to come in and how he gets on. I didn't film us plastering. I've done a time lapse, but obviously he's still with this other company, so I didn't want to, you know, put it all over YouTube and maybe his boss see it and think, oh, but I think I spoke to him then. He said he's already mentioned to his boss that, you know, he feels like he's, you know, done everything with his boss and he wants to move on, sort of thing. But yeah, we'll see. The more multi-skilled people with a van, you know, we can get, the better, really. So I am absolutely starving though, and Rachel's already ate, so I'm gonna go and pick something up to eat now. And I don't know what to do about the yard. I can't believe I got the forklift proper stuck again, and I just feel like I've made a massive mistake getting that sand delivered. I've probably spent more time and money in labour trying to spread that sand out and do something with it. I should have just got it dropped off in like a bay and then just used it in little bits, but you live and learn, I suppose. And yeah, now I've got a big heavy gate stuck on the yard where I can't do anything with it, and then because it's so heavy and it's all metal, I haven't got the brackets and that to fix the wall yet. So we'd have to probably spend a day, and I'd have to take all the lads there to lift the gate up. I don't even know whether we could lift it and manoeuvre it, and it's a bit dangerous, so I don't really fancy doing that. I'd rather use the forklift, but I can't because it's stuck, and I'd have to clear the gate. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but whatever we do needs to be, you know, 100% safe. I can't be asking lads to. The only thing I think I could do is maybe I could weld a bracket to it, and I could use the straps and pull it with the digger, pull it into place out the way, allow me to scrape all the sand back and whack it, unless I just wait for our roller, which is coming start of September. Do I just wait for that? And you know, I'm using a whacker plate now that weighs 80 kilograms. Do I wait for this 600 kilogram roller, or is that even going to be enough? Do I get me mate in with his heavier roller and try and flatten it? I don't know. Food for thought. And I'm gonna go get some food. So if you're enjoying the channel, please do like and subscribe. I know I say it every video, which is every bloody day at the minute, but yeah, it does make a difference. And I don't know what we're gonna do, whether we're gonna get to 2,000 subscribers or 1 million views first. So hopefully if we get more subscribers, we'll surpass the views. So yeah, please do subscribe if you haven't already.